Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Day Crypto. My name is Chase, and yes, I'm aware you can't see my picture. I'm testing something out to see if you guys like this better. Look how big the screen is. Compared to normal, you usually got half of this, usually. And my picture takes up half of it as well, it seems like. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys prefer the bigger picture, or maybe occasionally we do something like this for a bigger picture trims? You could see plenty of the chart. But today I want to talk about Bitcoin speculation on when we could break out, what I think is going to happen, and just some projections, some fun, and seeing what I think could possibly happen for Bitcoin in the coming months up to the next peak cycle. So if you follow us at all, please give us a thumbs up and like the video. We're going to look at the double peak cycle, which I think we're rhyming with something like this. This is the 2013 peak, and then the cool off, and then the 2014 peak, going in at kind of the double peak. That's why it's called the double peak, because there's two. One, two. Okay, this is what I think we're at, but I do think that we're going to be kind of this kind of move, but longer. I think maybe today we're going to look at to see if what it would look like if we do maybe double this length, and then maybe what is the percent of this move up, and maybe we look at half of that, because lengthening cycles and diminishing returns, I believe, is a true thing and a real, and I think we're in for it. So today we're going to look at what it would look like if we kind of doubled this length, how long these moves took, and halved the moves up, and see where that would take us for Bitcoin. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's zoom in and look at where we are now. How long have we been under? This is the bull market support band, by the way. This is nothing more than the 20-week simple moving average on top in the red, and the 21-week EMA moving average in the green, and then just the shaded area between. So let's see how long we've been down here. So we broke it there. Roughly right now we're in about 50 days, right? Let's see where we were before in 2013. Let's go back, zoom in for you again. Okay, this is our cycle back in 2013 to the 2014. We broke under. How long did it take until we broke back out? About where we are now, about 50 days. So what if we roughly spent 100 days, right? Double until we break out. And then let's go look at that. We'll take it step by step, so not to get too much information. So 50 days, let's do 100 days. What would it look like if we took 100? Where would that put us? Roughly the end of August, September, maybe September, first week of September, something like that. You could see just based on this, though, it doesn't look like it's even that far away. That's just right here. So we basically already be halfway, right? This would be our halfway point. And then maybe we break out in first week of September. You can still, even that looks a little hopeful, right? It doesn't look like that would be that much longer. So now let's see what it looked like for the move up from peak to peak. It was 230 days, and let's see, 230 days. I'm gonna get you a better picture here, and roughly 400% up from peak to peak, right, top to top. So let's 230. Yeah, I forgot. 230 days and 400%. Let's go back and look now. 230 days and 400%. So let's do 460 days, right? We want to double. 460 puts us way the hell out here. 460 puts us at roughly a year from now, almost to the day, right? 53 weeks. So from peak to peak, we have 340%. Roughly half of that, let's do 170%-ish, right? 170%, see what that takes us. So just going straight up, 170%. Let's say roughly $177,000. So just shy of 200K. Maybe we do a little bit longer than that. And then that would also be like roughly, putting out to next summer. If we double the length and have the gain, we'll put us somewhere in this circle, sometime roughly around that area. Does that seem impossible? Doesn't look impossible to me, right? Looks about on pace. If you zoom out, looks easily doable to me. Maybe not likely, maybe not impossible, maybe not probable, but looks doable to me based on historical moves, based on the double peak theory that I think is going to play out, and it's just going to take some time. But if it hits this by, in 12 months from now, what are you worried about, right? Looks pretty okay, a-okay to me. So patience is key. Once we get above our bull market support band and we close weekly candles like we did back in here, right? Look at this area. This is what we need to watch. Something like this. We break above it. We hold the band as support for multiple weeks, and then we can get our move started back again to the upside. So maybe that doesn't happen this year. Maybe it happens in next month. But until we can get sustainable candles closing, somewhere up in this area, because yes, there's going to be, the band is going to continue to fall slightly unless we get some kind of super rally, but something like this, prices kind of come up, maybe have a little run and then come back and hold it as support. And then we can start moving back this direction. Once we break our previous all-time high around 64, 65K, then I think we see a kind of more of a breakout, come back and just kind of snake our way up in here, have a peak, maybe just shy of 200K, something like that, and then enter our full, real bear market for a sustainable period of time before starting it all over again. So I'll leave you with that, guys. Let me know what you thought. Again, if you like this bigger screen, cool. If you can't stand it and want to see my face again, maybe we can do that. I know you guys really miss my face, but I figured I'd try it out for Monday since nobody will watch anyway. But we'll see. We might dial down the YouTube videos because, we're getting very little views, but obviously that's expected. I'm a newer guy, but the difference between my views now and 2 months ago is night and day difference. So I know some of you love it, but I'm semi-retired, man. I got other things I'd rather do with my time. So I love you guys, appreciate it. But let me know what you think. If you really want to see more videos, maybe I can keep doing one every day, or a couple a week, or if you gotta have stuff every day. But you notice the markets we're just going sideways until there's bigger signs. There's not much you don't need to focus on the day to day. If we start doing rallies and stuff like that, we get a 10% rally in a day out of crypto. Sure, now we got more to talk about. Now we can more speculate. But the up and downs that are happening every day for the past many weeks, right? It's just there's the more experienced traders know that this is gonna likely just take a little bit longer. Patience, not much action. Do something else and learn something. Take up a new hobby. Look at gardening. Look at rosary. I don't even know what that is. Maybe what is your favorite hobby? Let me know what your hobbies are besides crypto and maybe work. You got anything else you do fun? If it's crocheting, I don't need to know about it. But if you're, skyboarding off of rocket ships, that's pretty cool. Let me see who's got the most interesting life outside of crypto and work. Let me hear it. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you. Remember to like the video if you haven't already. Appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one.